thought you were supposed to pick up Aunt Dorian at the airport, or were you lying to me too?
Aunt Dorian's flight was delayed. And what's your problem here?
Nothing. Everything's fine.
Well, everything's fine. Why do you have this little attitude?
Because I have a lot of homework. Excuse me.
Wait. You said you finished your report. And you were going out.
I did go out. I got my hair trimmed on, and now I'm back home.
Baby, what happened?
Let's see. My boyfriend said that he couldn't hang out with me because he had basketball practice. And then my best friend said that she couldn't hang out because she had to help plan a wedding. And it turns out that they were both lying to me.
And you know this because of what?
Because I saw them hanging out together. Just the two of them.
All right, what if Rex doesn't come down in his price?
It's a party for Starr. You think he's gonna risk having Adriana, Dorian, Todd, and Blair all mad at him?
Well, we should definitely have a backup plan.
We are having the party at Ultraviolet. Done deal.
Why don't we get Dr. Lore to pay for it, or at least part of it?
Dorian is not gonna cough up a dime for Starr's party. Not when she knows she can get her future son-in-law to swallow the cost himself.
How can they do this to me, Mom? They're lying and they're sneaking around behind my back. I don't even know.
Calm down. What did Langston and Cole say to you?
Well, they didn't say anything because they didn't know that I was there.
You didn't confront them?
Well, no, I couldn't. I just turned around and went home.
Starr, that's not like you. You always face things head on. Why didn't you find out what was going on?
Because I already know.
Okay, so once we snag Ultraviolet.
All we have to do is finish making this guest list and hope nobody opens their big mouth to Starr.
And maybe we can get Marco to talk to Rex about the music.
Yes, Marco will not lower himself to dance if he doesn't hear exactly what he wants to hear.
Yeah, and everyone follows him to the dance floor.
They'd follow you too if you didn't always just sit back and watch.
I sit back and watch because I can't do it.
You dance during the musical.
I don't know if you call that dancing. It's more like a controlled seizure.
Would you stop? You were adorable.
Yeah, right.
Listen, you were gonna get your groove on at Starr's party, mister.
No, not.
Cole, come on. Seriously, it's your girlfriend's Sweet 16. Don't you want to make her happy?
I'll make her happy when I make a complete ass of myself.
Anyone who could play sports as good as you can dance. All you need is a little practice and a little guidance. Want some lessons?
From you?
I happen to be an excellent teacher, thank you. And by the time I'm through with you, you will get on that dance floor and trip the light fantastic.
Or just trip.
So how about it, Cole? Or is the big star athlete afraid to get shown up?
Come on. You really think Cole and Langston are seeing each other behind your back?
No, Mom, that's not what I... No.
Well, then why are you so mad?
I'm not really mad. Yeah, they lied to me. I'm mad about that, but at the same time, I understand why they did it, and it's not because they're going at it behind my back. It's because they feel like they can't talk to me about losing their parents, not the way that they can with each other.
Well, sweetie, come on. I mean, when two people are going through the same thing, it makes it easier, you know?
Yeah, and it's an awful thing to have in common. And I understand what it must be like for them to have each other, but at the same time, like, I don't know.
Well, maybe it's a good thing, you know, that they're a comfort to each other.
I can't help but feel jealous and left out, Mom. I can't. But at the same time, my boyfriend and my best friend are going through the worst thing that a person can go through. And all I can do is think about myself.
This better not be some kind of setup.
You were so paranoid.
Okay, I swear, if I wake up the day after the party and my awesome moves are posted all over the internet...
Not by me, I swear. And by the time I'm through with you, you'll be beating out Marco for the lead.
Why would I want to be in some high school musical? Going straight to Broadway, baby!
Oh, Broadway. Sure.
You know what? And if the critics don't give me rave reviews, there's always my mom. She's my biggest fan.
Hey, it just came out. It happens to me too. All the time. Talk about them in the present tense and It's okay. I understand.
There is nothing wrong with you, okay?
But I have no right to be upset, Mom. I should be nothing but understanding and sympathetic.
Sweetie, you have to stop beating yourself up, okay? Stop. I mean, think about your dad. Think about his life. You know he had a terrible, terrible time growing up. Went through a lot of stuff, and he had a really hard time talking to me about it. And you know what? For the longest time, I thought, maybe it's me.
Yeah.
Thinking it's all about me. It's my fault because your dad can't open up to me. But you just have to give people time. They have to figure it out for themselves and think about it and feel it. And then they're able to talk to you about it. That's what happened with your dad. He was able to talk to me.
So you think that if I just give Cole time, he'll be able to open up to me?
Yes. I think you just have to give him some time. But in the meantime, I really think it was wrong. No matter what their excuses are, for them to lie to you about it. And I think that you have every right to call them on it. But like I said, just give Cole some time. Allow them to talk to each other and sort things out. I bet you they'll tell you everything.